Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Betali, and here we do it the Jesus way. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, share, comment. Yeah, so I hope you guys have been doing great. I've been super. Today's not one of those story videos, so I'll not go into the details of how I've been, what I've been up to, but I can say generally I've been good, learning a lot every single day. And I just want to say thank you to God for keeping me and for being a great father to me. So I've been in good hands. I am happy, I'm at peace, and I love Jesus. Yes, so let's get into why I'm sitting before you, before the camera, and before you today. This is going to be a video about getting to know me. So I got 20 random questions over the internet, and yeah, so I thought it would be a nice time for you guys to get to know me a little more. Yeah, so I'll just read these questions and answer them so that you get the response. And I just like copied these questions, so I haven't really pre-read them. So it's going to be very random for me also, but I will make it as authentic as it can be. So let's go to question number one. Who is your hero? I've got to say my hero is Jesus, because of what he did for me on the cross and the entire universe. I mean, it was just so special. The cross is just so special. For him to die for us, yet we did not deserve it. For me, it just makes him my hero in all levels. So yes, Jesus is my hero. Number two, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Well, I've got to say, I love the beach so much. So something like a beach house, somewhere like Hawaii, where there's a beach, and just anywhere there's a beach so that I can enjoy, the sun and the beach and the waves and just the beach and the waves and just the sun. I know I've said the same things, but yeah, you get me. You feel me? What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not being good enough, man. And this has costed me a lot of opportunities because, yeah, I would just be like, or sometimes I'm just like, I think that people who are better at it than me. So I just say, I don't want to embarrass myself, or I don't want to be put down by not being chosen or being shortlisted. So I just say, it's fine. So my biggest fear is actually not being good enough. Yeah. What's your favorite family vacation? I think this has to be when we were kids and our parents took us to Malindi and we had a house by ourselves. So it was just a good time for family. We spent a lot of time together as a family, and then this is a highlight. My mom made us outfits, like all of us outfits from the same fabric. So it was like a uniform all of us had. But imagine at that time when we were kids, we didn't find anything odd about it. So we're just walking around with vitenges in Mombasa from I remember dad had a short in the same fabric. It was just too funny. Yes, so question number 5. What would you change about yourself if you could? I wouldn't change a thing about myself. I love myself with my flaws, with my imperfections, and with my weaknesses. I mean, I don't mean to be proud, but I just love myself. I know I'm not perfect. I don't have it all together, but that keeps me dependent on God. So I wouldn't change anything about myself. Even my nose, I wouldn't change anything about myself. I think God did a perfect job creating me, And yeah, there are things I keep working on every day, but I wouldn't change anything about myself if I could. What makes you angry? What makes me angry is being disrespected. I don't like being disrespected at any level. Gossip, I don't like that. I just don't like gossip. I don't like someone talking to me like I am less of a human than they are. I just don't like it, by the way. I don't like being disrespected, so that makes me really angry. I'm just like, excuse me, what makes you think that you're more special than I am? Like, even if you are my senior or whatever, you have to just treat everybody with respect. Yeah, so I try also in my capacity to just treat people with respect and to talk to them with respect. What motivates you to work hard? Number one is that I believe hard work is a virtue that everybody should possess, because yeah, it's not cool to be lazy. So hard work will help you to achieve so many things. Yeah, without it you wouldn't otherwise be able to achieve anything in life. Number two is because sis does not like the thought of poverty. My god, being poor, hey, it can get me sleeping 3 hours in a week. Yani, just the thought of poverty, self-imposed poverty because of laziness. It's not gonna happen. So those are my two reasons to work hard. One, that it's a good virtue. Two is that I do not want to be poor at all. I cannot even think about it or dream about being poor. Who? Poor? Me? Sorry. Not even in an example. We can't, me and poverty cannot be in the same sentence. What's your favorite thing about your career as a makeup artist? Is that I have passion for it. It's not something that someone has to wake me up to do. It's something that I could invest more time, more money in without feeling the pinch, because I just love what I do. Yeah, so I love it because it's what my passion revolves around: fashion, makeup, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's my favorite thing. What is your biggest complaint about your job? Way, as a makeup artist, let me say, my biggest complaint would be that it takes time. Woo! It takes time for you to build a brand that can be trusted, for you to like get regular clients. So just the thing that it takes time, and I'm trying to be patient, but one day it's gonna pay off. So I'll just say it takes time to build a brand, but once you are at it, then it's good. It's very comfortable as a career. And also another thing that I don't like about my job is that people always feel like you are just, playing with brushes. It's just foundation. Sis, do you know how many times I practice? Let me not even get personal, but I don't like the fact that jobs to do with art, fashion, makeup, people really downgrade those jobs. It's like what you're doing is less important than what someone sitting behind a computer for 8 hours in a day would be doing. So I just don't like the stigma that comes with it sometimes, but it doesn't bother me anyway. What is your proudest accomplishment? I would say my proudest accomplishment would be that I've been able to actually start something, just move it from being an idea to being a reality and being something that I'm working on. So I would say like that's my biggest accomplishment, just being able to move an idea into a reality and actually work on it. Yeah, because it takes a lot of courage to take the first step than it takes to sustain a certain thing or a certain place. What's your favorite book to read? I won't tell you like I have a favorite book, but I like self-help. I like Christian books. I like romantic books. Oh, the likes of The Notebook, the likes of Titanic, the book, The Fault in Our Stars. I watched that movie and read the book. I read the book in like 2 days, and then I watched the movie just to feel the reality of the emotions in that book. And let me tell you guys, I cried. A grown woman cried because of some movie. Yeah, so I like such books. And on top of my list is the Bible. Food for life. What makes you laugh the most? This has got to be Kenyan memes. Well, sometimes I just sit and I'm like, my country people, siwawezi, lakini Kenya hatuhami. So that has got to be memes. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Actually, cinema. I honestly can't remember which movie. What do you think? Me, I think I'd rather be out there doing other things than watch a movie. Well, I know it's not. Oh, wait. The last movie must be Jungle Book. Yeah, which I really liked. I really liked because it was really thrilling. But on normal days, I would rather just be doing other outdoor activities than watch a movie. So, dear future Bay, I'm stealing secrets for you over here. Movies, not on a regular. What did you want to be when you were small? Wow. So, I remember teacher, I remember pilot, I remember a doctor. Wait, then I've just had faces. So time I wanted to be a doctor, then a nurse, then a pediatrician. Out of that, but I'm more than that through Christ. Hallelujah. So let's not take this personal. I don't want to remember some things. What does if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I think just worship. Here's my worship. Oh, that's spiritual. Besides worship, what would I do? Like just a photo shoot, like just change, then just pause, then have these dramatic dresses, just pause, like just something of that sort, just a nice dramatic photo shoot or fashion show, something like that. Boom. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? None. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Depends. With a car. But I think I'd rather drive a car. I mean, on these streets, where am I riding a horse to? Yeah. What would you sing at a karaoke night? How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And always sing, how great is our God. That's what I'd sing. And then, yeah, wait and see people's reactions. So one last question, guys, and then we are done with this. I skipped one question because that question is about your child, which I don't have yet, so it's not gonna be relevant. Why is this thing taking us to load? So okay, this is a good one. Have you ever had a nickname? Yes. What is it? Should I not? Okay, I will, because I promise to be very candid. So yes, okay, my family, it's a family thing, but Petongo is my nickname, so I feel exposed, you guys. Anyway, that does it for our video today. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little more. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. By the way, this hair is hours old. I wanted big hair and sis got it, so I'm really happy. And yeah, bye guys. See you in the next video. Love you so much.